Recently, I've been getting a lot of really great questions from women watching these videos. And so I thought for the next few weeks, I would answer some of the most common ones that I'm getting. So, one that I've heard a lot is women that are hearing from other pregnant women, how much they love their pregnant body. And these women are feeling like there's something wrong with them because they don't feel a lot of love for their blossoming belly and their ankles that feel like they were injected by Play-Doh. They're feeling really frustrated by the changes in their body. And some of these women are also reporting that they're feeling resentment, not necessarily towards the baby, but just pregnancy in general. Some of the women had worked really hard to get into shape, and that now they feel like it's all falling apart. Some feel really disconnected from their body because they were really connected to, what they looked like, and now it's all changing. Some women even have a lot of facial changes when they're moving through pregnancy. So it can be really alarming. But these women don't really feel like they can talk to anyone about it because you're just supposed to love pregnancy, right? And you're just supposed to love how you look and be grateful that you're pregnant. But I don't think that's fair. I think that we need to give ourselves grace during pregnancy to feel whatever we're feeling. And the tricky thing, when we start feeling resentment, then we start feeling guilty that we're not grateful. And it's just this tornado of emotions that you don't deserve to be having. You deserve to feel at peace with, having a little bit of resentment and knowing that you can feel an emotion like that and still totally be in love with the fact that you're, bringing a new human into this planet. The two can live in harmony. And I feel like this also helps to prepare us for parenthood, because there's going to be lots of moments where we feel total irritation for our child while simultaneously feeling unconditional love. So emotions like that can live in harmony. It's not just either or. So what to do? If you're really feeling frustrated, sad, resentful every time you look at yourself in the mirror during pregnancy, there's a few things that you can do to hopefully start to feel better. So one is to talk to your care provider about starting or continuing an exercise program. You don't have to go hardcore with it. Just doing a little bit of exercise can release endorphins, which help us see ourselves in a more beautiful light. It helps us physically just feel better. And yeah, of course, exercise, it can help minimize some bloating and whatnot, but I'm more all about it for how it makes you see yourself. Even if you don't physically change that much from the exercise, I can almost guarantee you're going to start feeling better about your body. Another thing, if you struggled with eating disorders, there's a lot to unpack there, right? And I'm sure you've already done so much work with it, but it might be really supportive for you, even if you worked past a lot of those circumstances a while ago. You might consider, finding a therapist that you really trust to help you work through whatever pregnancy might be triggering, which is totally normal. Another thing, this is kind of a weird exercise. It feels super awkward in the beginning, but to help you find the parts of your body that you do love, I'm going to task you with standing in front of the mirror naked and pushing past that initial resistance, pushing past the inclination to find all the parts of your body that you don't like, and instead really stare at your face, your neck, your chest, every part of your body until you find just one part that you love. Maybe it's like whatever this thing is called. Maybe it's your cheekbones. It can be this minuscule part of your body, but to find that one thing that you love, really focus on it, really focus on how beautiful it is, how good it makes you feel, just sending that one tiny part of your body a lot of love and a lot of appreciation. And then the next day, do it again with another part of your body and continue to do it until your, again, perspective starts to shift about your body and you start to realize Yeah, maybe I'm not into my nose that's like getting bloated and my feet that look like balloons, but there are so many other aspects of my body that I am totally in love with. And again, this will help you shift into a space of love for your body. Not to say there's not still going to be pieces that bug you, but again, when we can shift into that space of more love than resentment, we're doing good. I hope that wasn't confusing or all over the place. If you have questions, please let me know below. And if you have any other questions that you want me to answer on this channel, go ahead and email me at the address provided below.